So I am in the process of scaling down, scaling back, scaling down, like to absolute needs and worth carrying forward. Don't need to go into it, but again, I'm getting gently pushed, and I am choosing to take this time as an opportunity to physically let it all go. And so now I'm in the process, and I'm going by flow and feeling and things that are prompting me to this, but I'm reliving old pieces of me. There's the things that I remembered, going back on memory, and then there's the mask and the performance, right? That's what I remember. And then there's the true feeling and the true me that was behind it, like what my insides was telling. And those are pieces I had forgotten. I would say I buried those pieces deep, deep, deep in hiding and in the shadows. And so much work that's done internally is done on ways that we've been hurt, woundings, these different formational pieces. The piece that we collectively are deep in, and I also am personally deep in, is those ugly pieces, those shadowy pieces, those pieces that I didn't want to be seen, that I was hiding behind, that I formed to fit in and belong and succeed in a really sick society and world. And what has given me consolation as I have been reliving these really terrible sides of myself is that even though I was truly terrible, I was terrible. Not like kill puppy dogs, that kind of terrible, but I was mean, and I was snobby, and I was materially obsessed. I was judgy. I was not a good person. I was not a good person. For a chunk of my life. Like, I feel like I was a good person early on, and then as time went on and as I assimilated into this system, selfish, I was materialistic. Oh my God, I was very consumed with money and making money. I was kind of mean. And also, I fucking hated myself. Oh my gosh. I hated myself. The self-talk and the words that I used on myself, oh my gosh. It is, yeah, it's a lot. And also, throughout that life and those timelines, I was given choices. And sometimes those choices took me to the path of terrible. And sometimes I was humbled. I was given really loving influences. And I had the mirror held up to me. And I looked at those pieces of me. And I chose to do something about it. I am not proud of many years of my life. I mean, I'm proud of accomplishments. I'm proud of things that I succeeded in, but I'm not proud of the person that I was. I was, and also, I'm proud that all of those versions of me and all of those pieces of me, as terrible as I was, also brought me here. And I don't know if I can make all the amends of the harm that I have done or caused, both consciously or subconsciously. And oh my God, it was crazy. And also, I can take that as valuable lessons informing the human that I am now. And as I put those past timelines and those past people to rest, which I'm in the process of doing, so the true and real me can emerge and be born and walk. And I'm fortunate to be able to allow myself that. We don't allow ourselves these rituals and these passages in life because it's so full of doing and performing and surviving. And it's unfortunate because they're necessary. And maybe the ultimate bigger or side lesson this is teaching me is how valuable such reverence and ritual, however that looks for each person, in really honoring these transitions is. Because if we don't allow this space for the transitions, then we're a little bit stuck, right? So anyway, yeah. I guess it's a gentle time. It's a tender time. And I want to say also, a little of the firmness that I'm speaking and I say, it's also to myself, prior versions of myself, because I needed these voices to pay attention and allow me to be here now. So that's what I have.